Okay, so apparently I'm live. We just had a small boomer moment. So yeah, this is gonna be Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I will be using Jack, and it's gonna be on hardest difficulty. The game isn't too hard, even on hardest dips. However, there's few places you can get fucked over. So it's probably gonna be somewhat fun, enjoyable, and exciting because I'll probably flail around in those moments. Also, in terms of like legal stuff, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs as a as a IP is in fucking literal fucking limbo in terms of like copyright, because General Motors, I believe DC now, and some other and Schultz all have some copyright or rights to it. And yeah, no Mustafa. Why did you use Mustafa? So, many people think Jack is bad. He kinda is, but not due to the reasons most people assume he is. Because he actually has decent hitboxes, deals quite a bit of damage, and he's overall great, to be honest. I messed that up. So yeah. Like, the only place he actually straggles at is Slicers, and it's the only fucking place you actually need to worry about in this game. And yeah, Mess is great. Like, if you actually know the game, he becomes a monster. Like, Mustafa is for sure newbie friendly, because you can clear the game by just dash attacking everything. Also, you only need to shotgun shots for the boss. You're gonna see why. Yeah, Jack's totally not an uppercut. It's a pretty good Super Joy. Also, its last frame of like its last active frame is insane. It's huge. Fuck, I'm messing that up. Okay. There we go. No. Okay, please jump. Though he's gonna call the fatsos, even if he doesn't do the animation of shooting the gun upwards and, you know, calling them. There you go. Front toss into a down up attack. Okay. Sup, Eiko? Sup, everyone, by the way. And yeah, this game has the hottest jams. Also, with the .emu discussion is still going on in chat, there shouldn't be any discussion whatsoever. They're fucking terrible. At least their ports are. Also, I don't really think Streets of Rage 4 will be any good. It will probably be super fucking forgettable. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not doing the Final Fight Infinite in this game, like for entire health bars worth, and I'm finishing up with a throw at the end, is because you can only do... you can only actually do two turnarounds, and on the third one, you need to actually finish your combo, because enemies get knocked down after receiving 7 hits. Shit, I'm gonna get hit. Also, that was the fabled rifle shot from the gutters. That doesn't happen often. So what you want to do is do 2 punches turn away, 2 punches turn away, and then do a full combo into throw. That way you can get 8 hits in, and it probably deals the most damage. So first, gatekeeper when people are actually starting with the game, although we don't know about this stuff. He doesn't have any iframes. Only when he does the butt stomp attack. This one. Also, you don't want to get punched in the face. Getting punched in the face hurts. You just do this over and over again. Ma! Ma! I suspect Streets of Rage 4 will fucking turn into a easy juggle bonanza, and it's not gonna be any challenging or fun. Also, I got hit there. Max is probably the only fun to play like grappler in a beat 'em up ever. Him and Boris probably, but Boris isn't really a grappler. Also, these fucking stages are boring as shit. Like, this is mostly a bonus stage, so we just want to rush through it. Okay, so on this boss, when you're in your Cadillac, you just want to pull back and move up and down while holding back. So it's diagonal up to the left, diagonal down to the left, over and over again. And the dude's AI will just drive into you, because reasons. I like juggles when there's an actual, like, execution required to do them properly and extend them. And I don't think there will be any of that in Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, Butcher plays by the rules. Also, he was rude, like, fuck you. Also, Jack actually deals us slightly more damage than Mustafa does with his punches. Also, this garage is actually a desolate power plant in the comic book. Okay, Fatso down. Okay, 2 shots. Avoided that shit with the pickup items. So, first boss clones are actually easy to handle if you get them under control. Because if you actually stand on top of them when you knock them down, they can do 3 things. Jump away, do nothing, or do a neutral jump kick. Okay. 1 more shot. So you just abuse that. You just need to be able to get on top of them after a knockdown. The girl is fucking thermal, to be honest. Although a lot of people think she's better than Jack. I don't think she is. Also, the game actually thinks there's a wall here. So the moves will try to get around and they will get blocked. I probably shouldn't have picked up that coffee, to be honest. Oh well. Mustafa and Mess are far beyond anything else in this game. Bam bam bam. Okay. But to be honest, nobody is awful. Like by standard beat 'em up standards. That sounds dumb. All characters are viable and actually really good. Like, there's not a single character with, like, normally terrible hitboxes. It's just that Mess and Mustafa are miles beyond anything else. Yeah, you need to be really close when you're playing Hannah to do the punch into throw. It's like attack string. Dude, what the hell? Guns are terrible. Really? Row. Are you fucking joking though? That one up actually fucked my loop up. Oh well. So this is the actual first gatekeeper. You can actually get him in the corner here. Get him up really deep into his hitbox and just smash attack and you'll win. So dinosaurs are our friends because we're Jack, the fucking post-apocalyptic shaman. Also, we want to let the fat dude wake up the dinosaur. It's faster that way. Did the other blade die? No. Okay. So when you kill the human enemies, the dinosaurs become docile and become our friends. Poverty blancas. Jesus fucking Christ. Own your shit, video game. Yeah, second cataclysm is poo-poo. Okay, so here's somewhat of a safe spot. Also, when you're dashing and you have a throwing weapon in your hands, or projectile weapon or whatever, you're gonna throw it even if you're up close to an enemy. So you want to dash, throw stuff. That's good. Okay. So you want to lure them here, because the moment at which they pick to do the butt stomp is tied to their proximity to you on that screen. So you can lure them pretty well. Fucking English is hard, by the way, mates. Yeah, I am. I'm Polish. Okay, so fox, by far the most annoying enemies in the game. Bum-ba-da-dum. Okay, Lash. Okay. Final lobby butt. I didn't get an early burst of and then you just walk up to the dude, unless you get scared. You don't really want to get sandwiched between the boss and the fox. Nah, but my name is Jakub. So, hello there, bro. This guy, you just want to throw him from one corner to the other while playing shifting just a bit. He's not that scary, really. Unless he fucking decides to juke you over and over again like that. And you never want to continue this loop when you throw him off screen. He's gonna fuck you up. Even if he's not on the same plane as you are. He'll literally teleport to where you are on the y-axis. See? Gun violence! Yeah, Jacob. That was dumb. Jack only wants one thing from the dinosaurs. Only a single thing from the dinos. They need to be weary of Jack. So yeah, as I've said, you will either do one of the few things, so... neutral jump attack, nothing, or a hop away from you. Okay. Okay, so another screen with Fatsos, and you still lure them here. I didn't want that. I didn't want that too. Walter, please. Ruh-roh. This is bad. Dude, fucking based. It fucked me up previously. Now it actually saved me. Okay, so I want to spawn the barrels. There's two sets of them. If you actually dash ahead, you're gonna despawn all of them. So here, you actually want to hang around on the bottom, because otherwise those dudes will try to fire their guns and do those jump attacks and shit. Also, I framed through that fucking... No, we're not dead. I didn't, you know, but you can mention it. So here, you don't want to kill any of these. Once you do kill a single one of them, a set of poverty blancas will spawn. So you don't want to do that. But poverty blancas actually have no iframes when they wake up. So yeah. You can just get on top of them and abuse that. Also, that's the most chill fucking baked dino you've ever seen. Yeah, I do. I live in Poland. Born and raised. So this boss, people are actually like really scared of him. But you can do this. He has a counter when you get too close to him after scoring a knockdown. But every character, even Hannah, can actually outrange it. And so it happens so that Jax and Mess's loop on him is by far the easiest. Fucker wanted to get me. Also, there are differences with all the Tyrok versions, like the phases. First one has a spiky thing from the chest. Second one, fuck, got too close. Iframe abuse with the throws is crucial to actually getting good at this game. Ain't gonna lie. I don't really know of any conventions slash arcades in Poland. I really don't. RZ in Buja is an entirely different vowel. It's not treated like R and Z separately, by the way. We still have less vowels than English, so there. So, this shadow is Zeke. Zeke's an asshole. It's bigger than Goatee's salami. I always fucking forget which one actually comes last on the bike. Really, it does. I need to come to Krakow. So you want to lure them here because they can't get around that little corner close to the edge. And once they do, you just do this. Okay. Also here, you want to finish all your combos with the throw. See? Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz. That's an actual name. So this screen, all about controlling the spazio. And I messed it up. Again, iframes. Also, best track in the game coming right up. Don't miss it, because it doesn't last nearly long enough. I don't know why I carried the bazooka all the way here. So we want to hang around here. a custom I made with some more parts. Jesus fucking Christ! I wasn't expecting that. Just get a Kwamba, probably. And he'll probably gonna be fine. He who controls fatsos wins at video games. Old Chinese proverb. Okay, so the rest of the stage isn't too bad. There's one section that's coming to that up. I really despise because there's gonna be like spaced out fuck spawns. And unfortunately, you can't really kill them in a single combo most of the times. And once you kill the poachers, guys, stuff like that, lashes will spawn on opposite sides. And lashes on the opposite sides can be tricky. Also, there's a corner here, and you can use it to do this. So if you set it up properly, these two become a non-issue. Okay, so here, wanna grab this guy alone. 3 of them at the same time is a bit of an overkill, to be honest. But 2 is manageable, not gonna lie. Okay, desserts should be coming right up. Food is always in this barrel, by the way. This one has a hamburger or a hot dog. I'm messing my fast food lore here, but it can be a hamburger, trust me. It's hardest. I haven't played this game on default settings since Callus was released. And defaults on this are super easy. Actually, is probably right, by the way. Really? Come here. Oh shit. Really? Thank you for the instant boomerang spawn. Jesus fucking Christ, thank you. Oh shit! I'm kinda focusing right now. Because you shouldn't really die when there's one of them left, because you can just loop him over and over again, but it still can get finicky. So yeah. One death to slicers isn't all too bad. Gross. I see the dinosaurs are happy. Saved by iframes. Like honestly, if you want to have real fun in this game, just abuse iframes. No! Video game, no! Really? Like, that was unfortunate. I can probably die. Okay. This should be fine. Hey, Tyro dead. We can have some fun now. Jesus, the poachers on this run are actually doing their rifle shots really often. I'm surprised by that because it's probably their least used move. Fucking Fui. Yeah. There's a pizza, I think, coming right up from the next fat guy that appears. So if I don't mess it up, it's smooth sailing. And yeah, this is based on a really good comic book, which is called Xenozoic Tales. It's actually so short. Apparently it's unfinished, and if you haven't, please read it. It's really fun. That was cool. No. Okay, jump up. Thank you. Those slabs actually deal a ton of damage to you. Take that! Also, Jack's voice during the Take That soundbite doesn't really match this one. Oh well. At least we have the uppercut, but not an uppercut, right? Bam bam. I got all of my Xenozoic Tales issues from a reputable source. It's a specialized comic book store called Torrents are us. And yeah. You should. Like, it's unfinished, but the story arc actually gets wrapped up. It's a fun read. Also, I'm doing this to cause maximum slowdown. Because it actually looks cool. It's really not necessary. So I'll spawn 2 Fatsos. Also, if you see that happen, but your punch doesn't continue into its like regular combo, it means the Fatso is out trying to outrange you. So just continue punching, and you should be fine. Also, this screen, there's a Walther and a Lash, right? But the moment you kill even one of them, a second set of these fuckers will actually spawn immediately. And I kinda messed up. Because Walther, when he gets low on health, actually goes into this frenzy mode. And it's really problematic to deal with him at times. Especially when he's far away and you're not Mustafa. Because he can outrange every other character's punch. Hey, he dead! Like, usually that's the screen, but messes me up. No pun intended. Also, the top here is a safe spot from the knife dudes. And you can carry the barrel with the big foot all the way to the final boss. So the final boss's first form, it's rather easy to handle. It's the 5th boss's second form, but there's no mooks around, it's just him alone. You do this, and you want to try to kill him at the bottom of the screen or at the very top. Whichever is more comfortable to you. Jesus fucking Christ. I almost made a boo-boo. You get a lot of pulse Super Joy iframes in this game, so that's why I didn't get hit. Hey, final boss time. Ominous music. So this guy is actually programmed to counter your stuff. But if you actually throw him, it resets. So you can just loop him over and over again. Sometimes it breaks. But it shouldn't really. Also, when he gets like entirely off screen but you can't see his sprite, you should abort your loop and just back away. He'll counter you then. I messed up. Oh, fuck you, Blade. That was risky, actually. Got the knife. Because I'm cool like that. I think it's one more combo. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? There we go.
Mission accomplished!
So I lost a life on Slice and Slicers. Although I do think that Slicers should be named Constors. They're kinda random, but if you play the game enough you can actually deal with them quite easily. Well, not easily, but consistently to some degree. Though losing a single life to them is to be expected, really. Shame about the death to Slice, because otherwise this would have been a superb run. Yeah, so thanks for the GGs. I really do hope you enjoyed this. Also, content warning. Mess is gonna show some rough man love to Mustafa. He's gonna fist that butthole really, really fucking thoroughly. So avert your eyes. Yeah, I'll let the credits play out. I'll put my initials in. And then I'll switch to Twin Cobra 2. Yo, Scoop! I take it you made it home safe? Armored Warriors OSC was actually composed by the same person that did this, so they do sound similar, so yeah. Also, the Cadillacs in this game run on Dinosaur Guano.